is what? What is the enthalpy change of delta H combustion? According to the data, we have taken the fuel over here. We have taken the spirit burner. Amount of fuel is how much? This burnt. Mass of water is how much? Mass of water is 200 grams. Understood. Initial temperature of water is how much? Initial temperature of water is this. Final temperature of water is this. Now we have to note the trick that if the thermometer temperature decreases, right? If the thermometer temperature decreases, what happens? Tell me. If the thermometer temperature decreases, it will be endothermic, right? Fine. It will be endothermic. If the thermometer temperature increases, what happens? Tell me. If thermometer temperature increases, it is exothermic. Is it clear, everybody? Fine. This thing you have to know. Now, we have to know that if you're having that option, now tell me one thing. I told you that we have to go for a cancellation round, right? We have to go for a cancellation round. See, the thermometer temperature increases, see, 21 to 25. So we cancel out the positive part, isn't it? Endothermic will be positive and exothermic will be negative. So it is temperature is increasing. So we cancel out the positive. It is not endothermic, it's exothermic, right? So we cancel out this. Fine. And how do you do it? Q is equal to mc delta T. Isn't it? Q is equal to mc delta T. M is how much? Tell me. M is mass of water is 200 grams. What is the specific heat capacity? 4.18 joules per gram. And how much is the delta T? Tell me. 4. Is it clear? Q is this. Now, if you want to convert it to, if you want to go to delta H is what? Q in kilojoules divided by the number of moles, isn't it? So this will be coming in joules, right? This is coming in joules. So what we do next? We convert this to kilojoules. How? Divide by 1000, right? Fine. We convert to kilojoules by dividing it by 1000. Just learn this. In the IB exams, you might be given kg per kilogram. This thing you have to check. What is the unit? If it is kilojoules per kg, you have to convert this grams mass into kgs. Is it clear? This part is clear. Fine. But it is what? Joules per gram. So we have to keep it in grams. This. So it is mass of the water into C into delta T. Then we convert to kilojoules. After convert the kilojoules, we have to divide by the number of moles. So how do you find out the enthalpy? Enthalpy, first we do Q is equal to mc delta T. Then if it is joules, we convert to kilojoules. Now, after that Q in kilojoules, we divide by the number of moles of the substance, right? That is how much? That is 0.11. So these two are the potential answers. Now, having said this, can you take out a calculator and find? So we are doing what? Negative 30.4 if you calculate, right? So we are getting this. This will be coming either enthalpy. 4 questions I told you, worked example, go over it. Did you get this concept? Clear? See, I'm just showing the book to you quickly. See, this page I told you, huh? The enthalpy of combustion question is this, right? Is it clear? We are seeing over here. Got it? So we take the amount of the ethanol which is burned. Suppose that is 0.98 grams. Now what we take that all the heat goes from the flame to the water, right? Like this. All it goes from the flame to the water. Understood? What happens over here? The temperature of we have to calculate the delta T from here. So Q is equal to mc delta T we are taking. What is M? M is the mass of the water we have taken. Suppose 200 grams. What is C? Specific heat of water or aqueous solution is 4.18. What is delta T? Thermometer temperature was 4. Temperature increase. This is in joules. What we do? We divide this by 1000 to get kilojoules. Now next we have to find out the number of moles of the ethanol which I've taken. So what is delta H? Delta H is equal to Q in kilojoules divided by the number of moles of the substance taken, right? Delta H is how much? Q in kilojoules is how much? We get Q in kilojoules. Then we divide it by the number of moles of the ethanol taken. Means we have to find out the number of moles of ethanol is what? 0.98 divided by the MR of ethanol. MR of ethanol is how much? 46. Isn't it? We divide it by this and we have to put a sign. This is the maximum silly mistakes I get when I check the board papers. You have to put a sign. If the temperature of the thermometer increases, what did I tell you? It will be what? It will be exothermic. Negative sign. From the thermometer reading values you'll be catching. If the temperature of the thermometer decreases, it is endothermic. It is positive. So it is exothermic. It increases from 21 to 25. We put a negative over here. Done this part, how to do this question, right?